Yeah, I've been moving house and done me back. Right, so you'll see here, I've got everything set up. Not in my boat, as I've said before. I'm going to be in somebody else's boat, but my boat. It's going to feel really weird, but anyway, that's beside the point. So I'm going to have plenty of gear. I'm going to overstock, see what happens on pre-fish day. And welcome back, everyone. I am in the shed. This is the new shed. This is where I'm going to build a new boat. Yes, the Pocket Rocket has been sold, going to a new owner in about a month's time. I'm just going to finalise some stuff with that. Mr. Martin has let Luke borrow it for the next round, so that's really cool. But the boat is gone. There will be a new boat in the shed here very soon, and that will be a whole boat build series. But yes, this is the shed. We've got the glory wall up already. All the fishing gear is here. As I've been doing is a co-boater series. So with being a co-boater, I got a lot of, well, what would you say, complaints. I got a lot of whinges that, the boater didn't put me here, the boater didn't put me there. And I wanted to prove that you can, it doesn't matter what the boater is, if you're organised, you can do that. So I'm here in the shed. It's a week before we go to... 2 weeks before we go to the Richmond River and the Clarence River. I'll be up there for a bit over 2 weeks because I'm going to do the electric series stuff when I'm finished that as well. So we've got plenty to do and plenty to organise. I'm really looking forward to this road trip because it's the first road trip of the semi-retirement. Yes, I will be going back to work at some stage. I can't live on what I've got in the savings forever, but I'm hoping to take at least the next 12 months off to see as much of Australia as I can and do a heap of content and video. But for now, it's about getting ready. So I'm going to pick some rods, pick some gear, put it out on the table and explain to you why I've picked all that stuff. So let's have a look up here. We're going to be in the rivers, so it is obviously going to be a bait caster scenario. So you all know that I love my travel series from Bone, but with the bait casters, I think we're going to have to, go with the one pieces. So let's have a look here. Grab some rods down, and let's see what I'm going to pick. Obviously, as a co-boater, you sort of take one or two rods, and I've got some really cool stuff in the mix, and one of them is this one right here. This is the new Dragos. This is a DRC 65 medium light, so this will be a perfect rod, especially off the back of the boat for the river round. 120 grams in total for this whole rod. It's amazingly light and powerful. So I'm going to take this one. So I'll set this one up. I think the new 610 will be a little bit heavy. I might take that in the car with me, but I don't know if I'm going to actually set that one up. I'll take it as a spare. And let's go with the 72 light. This is the older Drago. And I'm pretty sure that that's going to be my second rod. So I'm going to take these two, which will be the older Drago and the newer Drago. For rod choices, I'll take 2 bait casters and probably 2 spin sticks. Choices, I'll take 3. So 3 bait casters, 1 spin stick, I think. You know what? Look at the room that I've got. If I take all of these, they'll all fit in the car, and then I can decide up there which rod I'm going to take after pre-fish day. So I'm going to take all of these. We've got a 704, 734, 684, 764 light, and a 764 medium. So I'm going to take all of these, just so I've got them up there. move them over to here. So that should be the rod's choice. So we've got 3 bait casters and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spin sticks. So let's go with so one thing I do like to do every Easter is re-spool some line. So I'll show you how I do it. It's got a little attachment here to the drill. And basically with the drill, I just spool it off slowly under a little bit of tension. This line's already been backed on, so what I mean by that. So I don't like to take it all off, leave a little bit of backing on there, which will make it easier. Just put the next lot of line on. Remember a roll reverser here, I've got on the wall, I've got mounted a line holder, and I'll just wind the line on under tension. So get the line out, feed it on the holder. I want to cheat here a little bit. Next one up. Grabbed the wrong drill bit, sorry. My suggestion is don't use the fast setting. If you've got two settings, use the slow. That is one rod de-spooled and re-spooled. So I'll go ahead and do the other three. That's cool. All right. So now we've got the dilemma, because pre-fish day is going to be something different. So we're going to choose some lures out of all this kit, and I'll just go through the box and show you what I've got. So being that it's a river round, obviously surface will play a go. Put that up there. So here's the full box of surface ready for pre-fish day. So if you look in here, I've got from pencil baits through to whopper plopper. I've got frogs, big, small. Yeah, I don't need to get them all out, but cicadas, a whole lot. So obviously a big surface box for pre-fish day. Then a small box of like bigger lures, chase bigger. So it's got some big deep divers, some big live target shrimp, things like that I think might work, just to target some bigger fish once I've got those smaller ones. What else have I got in here? So all the usual. So I've got some of the new Duo square bills. They're really cool. Like them a lot. A couple of different colours in them. So I think this one, get undone. That one will slowly be my favourite in the river. That's a sensational colour. I've got a few of the Duo hybrids, so they're like a square build but a little bit deeper. I've been getting a lot of success on those ones. So you'll see that they've got the bib, which makes them snag resistant. Nice big, I'll do that over there, deep rattle. Blades, obviously some plastic, stuff like that. The little bulldogs have done me real well in the rivers, so the Xeric bulldogs, I love them. Got some more of these are the bigger Xeric, which I'm going to use just as a crankbait. They're really cool. And of course, these ones are insanely good, which I love to throw, and it's those slickbacks. So a copy of the old slickbacks in the old colour, so they're really cool as well. That's that box sort of done. What else have I got in my magic bag of tricks? This one will have, just some chatters. So you all know that I love me hot bites. I'll have some hot bites. I'll have some spinner baits in there. Put some 10 and 20 pound leader, and that'll carry us through. Some beetle spins and whatnot. But that all fits in the bag nice and neatly, and gives me plenty of room on the top still for lunch. Now, as per usual, I've got the camera stuff going. I'm going to be running the YOLO stick on the side of the bag, so the bag sits on the floor, the YOLO stick beside it, and but I have changed to some different camera systems. So using the DJI Osmo Pocket that I'm recording on right now, but I've changed everything over to DJI. So one of the cool things I got in my camera kit is this camera here, which is similar to a GoPro, but it's obviously a DJI version of it. But it's got a magnetic hookup, so it just hooks onto there magnetically. Now I'll make sure I get this right. Right, so it's hooked on, and it gives me several batteries as well, so I won't need to plug this into permanent power to get that off. It's just magnetic, and then I can also run it on the selfie stick, or whatever you want to call it, and get some different shots. So yeah, that's a really cool camera. Looking forward to running it on that. I will have battery backup if I need it, but I don't think I will. So I'll be able to just run that on the YOLO stick, and as they say, Bob's your uncle. So it's going to be pre-fish day done. As I said before, I'll run pre-fish day. I'm spoilt because I've got I'm out in my old boat, I suppose you would call it, and yeah, we'll just go from there. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a bonus. I'm out of my old boat. Luke's obviously not lending that off me anymore. It's lending it off somebody else, but I will have room. So I'm gonna take the 3 bait casters, a couple of spin sticks, and then I'll whittle that down for game day. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Looking forward to this one. Actually, really looking forward to this one. I want to put another trophy on the wall and build this wall up over the next 12 months. Get some, get all of the people on there. But right, so you'll see here, I've got everything set up. Not in my boat, as I've said before. I'm going to be in somebody else's boat, but my boat. It's going to feel really weird, but anyway, that's beside the point. So I'm going to have plenty of gear. I'm going to overstock, see what happens on pre-fish day, and then go from there. I want to try and put another couple of trophies on the board before the end of the year. Really looking forward to travelling full-time in the caravan. So, it's going to be harder and harder and harder to get to tournaments, but yeah, look, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll talk to you all later on, but yeah, really looking forward to this one. I can't say that enough. Oh, by the way, yeah, glory ball.